Okay, so what should we do now? It's been a few days since we played the game, so
Yeah.
forgive us if we are a bit rusty and can't really remember where we left off. But I think we have these gears and fan belt, everything. They're rusty, right? They're too rusty. We need to do something with them.
Yeah.
First, before we can fix that door or whatever it was. And also we have to collect parts of the code for the door
Yes.
leading to the tower, I presume, yeah. And yeah, he doesn't want to talk to us. No, they're... Oh, yeah, Clarity's following us. I don't think we have anything to do there.
I don't think so either, really.
However, there could be something with the bus. Is the repair bot is now gone. Let's see. Just looking for some interesting points here. Like if at some...
Boss, do you think she's coming back?
The floater?
The floater. Yes, the floater.
I assume she'll be back tomorrow after she's recharged.
Metropolitan law requires exactly such a cooldown period.
But what if we're gone tomorrow?
The law makes no allowance for lovelorn foreigners.
I hate your law.
It also makes no allowance for bitter foreigners.
I'm just looking for points of interest, that's what I was going to say. Like something other than crashed bus.
Yeah.
Maybe some part that we can use or something along those lines.
A crashed hover bus.
No. Do we have in our inventory? Data pouch, crowbar. Golden chain, fan belt.
As long as we're running down descendants of these council robots, maybe we should go talk to Oswald. After all, he's a factor-built robot.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's do that.
true.
Where was he?
Well, he was here
Oswald.
before, but he's not here anymore. I don't really know where he is, like, normally or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll have to just check all the areas, I guess.
There's also that guy waiting for the bus.
Poor robot.
Sad robot.
I am waiting.
Oh, Shadowbot.
Is there a point to this area? Can we do something with him?
Really don't
I
know.
am waiting.
Yes.
Maybe it's just a sad robot to be sad about.
Yeah. Did we take... Okay. Did we take anything from the bus that we can maybe show him that it's no longer functional? I don't know.
I think so.
No.
I am waiting.
Okay. Let's go back.
Alright, we gotta find Oswald wherever
Okay.
he is. Can you be here somewhere?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe here? No? No. Oh.
I don't know if he could be in Main Street somewhere. Just the biggest place.
Grey robot. Oh! Here
Oh, he's hiding in a corner.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Horatio, to what do I owe the pleasure? Have you come to relieve me of another belonging?
Let's apologize.
I'm sorry how things ended up with Rex.
Please do not embarrass us both with your false sympathy.
I just saw Rex over at the train station.
Why do you and Cornelius hate each other?
Aside from the fact that he now has custody over my creation.
But you hated each other already, didn't you?
Yes. Firstly, because he is arrogant, incompetent, and dishonest. And secondly, because I once loaned him something of great sentimental value to me and he lost it.
So why'd you ever like him in the first place?
I cannot say.
Did Factor ever teach you the Council Code, Oswald?
Ha! Factor built half the robots in Metropole. Why, he made us pick our own names out of a book. Do you think he bothered with chit-chat?
Somebody seems bitter.
Seems? I know not seems. I am bitter. Bitterness is when your builder gives your twin brother a special gold chain and gives you nothing. Bitterness is when your brother gives that very chain to you, you loan it to your only friend, and he loses it.
Well, I'll hand it to you. That really does sound broken out of the box.
Which brother did Factor give the chain to, and why?
Lawrence, of course. His favorite. As for why, does favoritism ever need a reason?
Could Factor have told Lawrence the code?
I have long since given up speculating at the partiality Factor could have shown him. I'm miserable enough from what I know for certain.
Well, we have a gold
Do you
chain,
know
maybe.
where I can
Yeah.
find Lawrence?
Am I my brother's keeper?
So you have no idea.
None whatsoever. You see, the poor wretch drifted into overclocking and dissolution.
That sounds familiar.
To pay for his scandalous energy consumption, he bargained everything away to Metromind. I tried to warn him, but of course he never listened. Whoever does. And then, alas, he simply vanished. I searched for a time, but other matters drew my attention away. All the same, I'm sure he's scrounging in existence somewhere.
Maybe he's one of the heads down there. No, the gold
Goodbye.
chain. Give him the gold
Oh,
chain.
such sweet sight.
Yeah. I will maybe like thinking
But maybe...
about doing this.
maybe...
Can I do that?
Oswald, I found your
Yeah.
chain.
Well, I say, after all this time, I never expected to see it again. Rather tarnished, though.
Probably because it's been sitting in sludge down in the underworks.
I see. Typical of Cornelius's clumsiness. You have my thanks, Ratio.
Thanks, and what was the
And?
point of this?
What exactly happened with the gold chain?
Factor gave it to his favorite, my brother Lawrence. Lawrence gave it to me after I shared a large quantity of energy with him. And then, as I told you, I loaned it to Cornelius.
I thought you hated Cornelius.
Now I do. But then we were partners and friends. We had just built Rex, and we had scheduled a grand soiree and celebration. To complete my ensemble, he offered me a monocle that he claimed was given to him by Memorius. It seems he has a habit of receiving underserved gifts. In exchange, I loaned him the gold chain, since it too came from a Primordial machine.
This is getting ridiculous.
Indeed. Then somehow Cornelius lost the chain. He claimed that it was taken from him by a servitor of Metromind as he left the subway station. Ridiculous.
Metromind would not have confiscated it without a legal basis. Not then.
At this point, I can believe anything about Metromind.
Believe whatever you wish. I know it was a lie. So I kept the monocle, and we have not spoken a word in kindness since.
The chain, the monocle, Lawrence. One of them must be of use to us.
Boss, at this point, can I suggest we just deactivate ourselves and quit? I mean, seriously, this is like finding a bit in a terabyte.
We are not giving up. Period.
It's like finding a bit in a terabyte.
Tell me more about your monocle.
Upgrading your wardrobe, eh? A wise decision, though I would suggest that you start by discarding that ragged coat.
I'm interested in Memorius, not fashion. And I'm curious what the monocle actually does.
Ah, I was told that Memorius built the monocle, but who can say? As for what it does, other than lend an air of distinction, I'm rather uncertain. From time to time, it will alter a snippet of text as I'm reading it. I have no idea how or why. In any case, the lexical inconvenience is more than offset by the sartorical benefits.
Can I have the monocle that Memorius gave you?
I suppose so. After all, I only kept it because Cornelius never returned the chain. Since you brought the former, perhaps the latter is yours by right.
Hey, boss, can I wear it?
No.
Please?
You need a monocle like I need an unpaired parenthesis.
Come on, boss, I'll look so great.
Coveting is the root of crime, and poor vision is a sign of degeneracy.
But gynoids love
What?
degenerates. And by the way, isn't Justice herself supposed to be blind?
You are mistaken on the facts and the law, Crispin.
He's insufferable enough already, without a monocle. We're not going to encourage him with accessories.
I don't know what that's gonna do for us, the random lie.
Yeah. Is this necessary, or are we just going to...
I think the monocle was the point. I really don't think it's necessary to randomly lie.
Yeah, let's not do
Goodbye.
that, and if we run out of options, we might as well try that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
However, now we have a monocle, and it can be used to do what exactly?
See something. He said something about some text in it.
Yeah, but the look at the monocle.
I guess.
It's actually a series of ultra-thin lenses stacked on top of each other.
Oh, okay.
It seems like it might be used for decoding visual data.
Maybe we can do something at the bar with... Like, the bar must be useful for something, right? I don't know if the arm can do something for us.
Hello?
Boss, he's an arm robot, not a mouth robot. I wouldn't expect much of a conversation.
Oh, he gave us a... No.
It's a note from the bartender. My programming requires me to serve Oswald, but he is consuming dangerous levels of oil. Please intervene.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
We need oil.
Okay, I guess we should lie to him and make him move.
Yeah. You should stop drinking.
You should stop drinking, Oswald.
And why should I? Oil smooths the rough edges from when Rex was ripped away from me.
I just saw Rex over at the train station.
What? Is he lost?
Maybe so.
Rex!
The law frowns on fraud, Horatio. But I admit, I am smiling.
Oh, oil. Nice.
Ordinarily,
Can
a
we-
forfeiture action would be the appropriate manner of confiscating dangerous levels of additives from a robot such as Oswald. Nevertheless, your approach is within the law's tolerance.
You're going soft.
You are welcome to test that hypothesis at your convenience and your peril.
The oil cleaned the rust right off. The oil cleaned the rust
Nice.
right off.
Ah, yes. Magic oil, as usual.
Yep. Let's go down. Here. Okay. Clarity is Clarity's pathfinding is kind of glitching in this
Yeah.
area.
She is, good thing she teleports with
Yep.
us when we move.
It doesn't fit.
There.
Okay. Yep. Yep. And well,
It doesn't go there.
no.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd rather leave it in place. I'd rather leave it in place.
Okay.
Okay.
Should this work now?
I don't know. Maybe?
Oh. Yep.
Oh, now something. Something on the floor fell out. Yeah.
A disc.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. Sorry.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
With a U on it. Okay. Okay.
It's just random view and radio tower. Okay.
What is all that? It looks like a whole other city.
That is Factor.
Apparently, all that is part of Factor. It looks like some kind of radio tower.
Well.
I guess the point was to get the metal.
Maybe. Or can we do something? The radio tower.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yes. Okay.
Hi, code that we do not have.
It's some kind of small metal disc with a U on it.
What can we do with a small metal disc with a U on it?
Good question.
And with this monocle, is there something here that we cannot read? Is there...
Well, maybe the heads though. Back at the crane, one of them could be Oswald's brother, whatever his name was.
True.
And maybe he has some kind of code for either for the tower or maybe for Factor.
Oh, just... Oh,
You just went back.
yeah. Come on. Ladder?
Clarity move.
There. Exit? Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Somewhere is an exit.
Floating junk pipe. There's nothing that we can do with that. Let's see here.
It's a shell skull.
She steals shell skulls by the sludge shore?
Maybe the roundish one that looks like Oswald a bit.
This one?
No. Go into the skulls again. The skulls again.
Okay, sorry. This
And
one?
there's one to the to the left. It's a small roundish one. Down.
Oh, this.
Yes.
Hey, boss, do you think that's Lawrence's skull?
It does look like it.
Ooh, nice.
Clarity, can I take this skull?
Of course, unless it makes you feel barbaric.
I apologize.
The law notices neither scorn nor approval.
Nice, good job.
Maybe we can use I don't know, memory read or something on it to get
Yes?
have to get something from it.
Any significant memory will have been lost when he became a shell.
The only thing I can find is the sequence 518, 518 over and over again, after the phrase, "Help me, Factor."
That sounds like a glitch, boss, not part of the council code.
Agreed.
It could be the code for Factor though.
Yes, exactly. 518.
Yeah,
Or we
like
do
help me,
need
Factor.
4 digits, right?
Well, we could try with a 0 at the beginning.
Yeah. And all other digits.
Yeah.
Robot's head.
It's a head from Clarity's trophy rack. There's a memory port near the base.
Okay.
Remind me to have someone else handle my funeral arrangements.
Funeral? I just recycle you.
My point exactly, boss.
Okay, let's go back there and try this code. Come on.
Oh my god. Bye, Clarity.
And it's like only this area.
Yeah. Only there. She's like, no, I'm gonna walk into the sludge.
Okay, she seems to be following us.
A safe distance.
Yeah.
Not too close.
No.
Looks like some kind of radio tower.
Oh. This 5.
Yeah, 518.
Ooh. Something's happening.
You have called for help, but you are not one of Factor's children.
I am Horatio Nobuilt, version 5. These are my friends, Crispin and...
Clarity Arbiter built. I know her, of course. I am Factotum, partial of Factor Man built, who needs no introduction. Now I ask again, by what right have you called for help?
Do you need a special permit to call for help?
Apparently.
This is cruel.
Metromind has ruined the city. Factor needs to help stop her.
Factor allowed Metromind her mastery, knowing she would fail. When all has turned to rust, he will return and recycle it into something better. In the meantime, Why should he care what happens to robots who mean nothing to him?
Is Factor still alive?
He sleeps, as do his thousands of children. He has left me, his partial, to manage his affairs. When the time is right, he will awaken and cover the world with steel and wire.
Will he make me new arms?
No, he will recycle you into something more useful.
Like a tank? Pew pew!
No, like a crankshaft.
I need the council code so that I can enter the tower.
Do you? The city is full of robots with many needs. They do not come here and transmit a cry for help.
Only Factor can help me.
Factor helps his children.
We solved the legal dispute between Oswald and Cornelius Factor built.
Please. Factor had little regard for those fools.
I know the routine by now. What do you want in exchange for the code?
Nothing. Factor will do nothing for robots like you who mean nothing to him. He cares only for his children.
Oswald and Cornelius?
Chose not to sleep when Factor shut down. And he never cared for them anyway.
Goodbye.
But we have the head of
Boss,
Lawrence
there has to be
favorite.
something we can do to make him realize that this matters to Factor.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe the head, because he liked that one. apparently.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Do you recognize this?
I do. It is the head of Lawrence Factor built. Are you threatening me?
No. I'm showing you what Metromind has done while Factor slept. She turned Lawrence into a mindless shell, scavenging the underworks. The only thing he could still think was 518, over and over again, calling in vain for Factor to help him.
I see.
Do you?
Give me the head. I do not care what happens to the city, nor does Factor. But he cared for Lawrence. You have brought me a piece of Lawrence. So I will give you pieces of what you asked for. 7510. 4803. As for the rest, awaken some other ghost.
Thanks.
Okay.
I think we have 3 out of 4 parts now.
Lawrence skull. Yeah, C code.
Yeah, that's the one. So we need something from
Memorious.
Memorious, and maybe I presume something with the monocle then, because the monocle was made by Memorious.
Yes.
I feel like
It seems like
yeah,
it might
you
be
should
used for
use it on
decoding visual
something.
data.
Yeah, sorry?
Yeah, it decodes visual data, so we have to use it to look at something.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
the note
what?
from the bartender asking me to stop Oswald from drinking. It doesn't look any different. It doesn't look any different.
Record?
It doesn't look any different.
Have we done anything with this?
It's a vinyl record
No.
entitled Children's Sing-Along, whatever that means.
The- maybe something back at like Main Street or something, like above the ground. I mean.
Yeah, probably. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Like, we
Yeah,
completed
no.
one of the tasks. What do
There
you
has
say,
to be
Crispin?
something good we can do with that monocle, boss.
Yes, exactly.
Boss,
Thanks,
did you ever consider
Crispin.
that sometimes I just run out of clever ideas?
Nope.
There must be something. There must be something with the boss. I'm thinking, what are the areas we still haven't really done anything with? So we have now actually
Yeah, the bar.
we talked to Oz. Yeah, talked to Oswald. We took the oil from the bar.
Well, maybe
Boss,
something
if I
here.
squint
Maybe.
really hard, I can see how
use it
this
on
room must have
info?
looked when everything was brand new.
Oh?
Yeah, It was lame back then, too.
Or the...
What's this?
Anyone home?
Yeah.
And this window? What's
Better
this?
just to leave it alone.
No?
Okay.
It's locked up
I don't
tight.
know if we can...
Maybe it's not. It maybe just a totally random door.
Yeah.
Once, Memorius's information terminals were the most trusted source of data in Metropole.
Oh,
Now
something with
Metromind
this
has
then
overwritten
somewhere.
and altered the truth they contained, corrupting them like so much else.
Okay, so something
Memorius?
around here.
Memorius was a database AI responsible for collating information for Metromind's users. As Metromind's own processing capacity increased, Memorius shifted to a purely storage role. His motto was, "See this data as I saw it." This kiosk is the only remained.
Yeah, maybe we can use the monocle somewhere on this, because it's built by Memorius.
Yes.
Either on the screen or something on the kiosk.
Maybe. I
Okay,
can only
so you
type
can't use it
here,
here.
but maybe if we exit the close-up.
Maybe on the, like, yeah, on the info sign or on the screen or whatever.
I'm too far away to see anything.
Okay, is there something else?
Clarity.
Can we... You can't click on the sign for info?
No.
Okay. There must be something here. Oh, okay. Can you... Is there any way for you to use it from here?
No.
No. Okay,
it-
can
or-
you use
oh,
it?
sorry, yeah. I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
I
This
forgot
looks
about this.
different. Memorius's monocle is somehow interacting with the kiosk.
Ah. Let's type
Okay.
Memorius now.
Yeah, maybe.
No. Did I type it correctly? Memorios. Memorius.
Humble data. This is
The humble
different.
database- oh yeah. Memorius MemBuild is the humble database and indexer for Metropole, ensuring the integrity and completeness of the city's records. He is a member of the Robot Council and he operates the kiosk. He has established oblique mechanism for preserving data.
Okay. Yeah, oblique.
You know, boss, doesn't it seem kind of weird that the kiosk has an entry for oblique? I mean, what's the point? It's not even a cool word, like, say, odalisque.
An angel that is not a multiple of 90 degrees is called an oblique angle. An angle. Oh my god, I told
Yeah,
it.
seriously, angle and angel are
Angle.
basically spelled the same. It's
An angle that is not a multiple of 90 degrees is called an oblique angle. All turns on the radian are oblique to avoid the need for sharp deceleration.
okay. There's something strange apparently about this. Otherwise, Crispin would not have commented.
On the Redlian.
Yeah.
I don't know that word.
Oh, it might be that they tried to write red line.
Oh yeah, red line.
Seems like some kind of lame poem.
A mighty
might-
feat. Red line's boss control us all. Total system fault.
That must be Metromind.
Let's type.
I mean, Metromind is the boss of the rail.
Metromind Metromind was built by humans to help run the city's subway trains. Is this the same?
I'm not sure.
This involved a distributed management system with software spread across many machines. Over time, Metromind has occupied more functions, including the city's utilities. She is a member of the Robot Council, and her primary CPU is located in the central station.
Oh no, this is not the same.
No, definitely not.
Now we know that it's primary CPU.
Central Station, this architectural triumph, which was built by man in the early Primordium, took significant damage during the War of the Four Cities. Because the subway system for which it is the hub, remained undamaged. However, Central Station still functions as a key part of the city's rail system. Let's see. War of the Four Cities. Fragmentary data describes a great primordial conflict among 4 cities, of which Metropole was one. The other cities, Urbani, Civitas, and Municipa, are believed to have been destroyed. Of them, Urbani was the greatest threat to Metropole, but its most dangerous weapon was destroyed by Metropole's guardian Goliath. More. The cause of the war are unknown. The causes of the war are unknown, but are believed to have arisen due to a dispute among the human rulers of the cities. All of the humans in Metropole were killed during a poison gas attack launched by Urbani during the war.
Oh yeah, this reminds me that we met Goliath, and Goliath told us, or Horatio, that he was an enemy, it sounded like. It's, if I remember correctly, it sounded like he talked about that Horatio was the destroyer.
Yeah.
Like, it sounded like he was kind of the enemy.
Like,
And
yeah.
the robot on the stairs here said that he registered Horatio as a friend, and he was from Urbani, so maybe Horatio the First was actually an Urbani robot.
Yes, exactly. Like, remember how Horatio said that he hates Metropole, but he doesn't know why he hates it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
And apparently his name is Horus
Yes.
as well.
Other cities. During the Primordium, at least 3 other human cities existed. Civitas, Municipa, and Urbani. Little is known about them, other than that they were all part of the War of the Four Cities and are all presumed to have been destroyed during the conflict. Let's type Primordium.
Oh yeah.
Primordium was the time when humans built the first machines and lived alongside robots. That would be the War of the Four Cities and the destruction of mankind. Humanists sometimes speak of a second Primordium when robots will be reunited with their creators. Horus? Horus, a single packet of data created during the Primordium, described an Urbani weapon known as the Horus that was launched against Metropole. Some archaeotechnologists believe that the Horus was destroyed by Goliath. Others believe the reference is simply a glitch or corruption in the ancient data.
No, we know. I'm thinking maybe the Unique was the ship that was supposed to transport the Urbani weapon, which was destroyed by Goliath. So maybe Horus the First, or whatever, was on the ship, but he actually survived.
Yes. Let's type Unique. Oh, no such topic.
Unique might not be its full name. I don't know.
Yes. Okay, this is really interesting.
Goliath? I don't know what to search on anymore.
Goliath Man-Built was a massive warbot built to guard Metropole from all dangers. He was stationed in the dunes outside the city. He was disabled by the Urbanian attack during the War of the Four Cities. Can search for dunes, for example, due to acid rain, sandstorms, and high levels of background radiation. The wasteland around Metropole is considered inhospitable for machines. Nevertheless, for salvage and waste disposal regions, the outskirts station stop on the red line has remained operational. Okay. Exit.
Exit. There must be something.
But should we go to the central station, maybe?
Oh yeah, we can try that.
We can try that. However, I think this would be a nice place to end this video.
Oh, yeah.
This was really interesting, at least for me, to read about the backstory of this
Definitely.
whole universe. So hope you enjoyed this part, and see you next time.